9:36 is the time, 65 the temperature on the number one station here in Southern California, KFWB Los Angeles.
JFK lays it on the line to add an hour on to go. This and other top news stories in detail at 9:55. Brian Cavanaugh, KFWB News.
Put a lift in your life. Put a lift in your life with milk. Milk's the perfect one way.
The modern, fun way
To put a lively lift in your life. Put a lift in your life. Put a lift in your life with milk.
Milk's the perfect one way, the modern, fun way
To put a lively lift in your life.
A wonderful way to start the day in the morning.
A cooling refresher with your luncheon at noon.
The evening meal has more appeal with a glass or two.
So pick up on milk real soon. Put a lift in your life. Put a lift in your life with milk.
Milk's the perfect one way
The modern fun way to put a lively lift in your life.
to put a lively lift in your life.
To put a lively lift in your life
With milk.
The 9:55 Cavanaugh Report. A service of KFWB News. Good morning, this is Brian Cavanaugh. KFWB Bulletin, Sofia, Bulgaria. Soviet Premier Khrushchev says today it's only a matter of time before U.S. forces in Thailand will be driven out. The head red makes his remarks as he tours a collective farm in Bulgaria. Earlier, he calls dispatch of GIs to Thailand stupidity, saying their presence may cause bloodshed. Remarks the man to all around, the Soviet Union will resume nuclear testing too. Bangkok, Thailand. Most of the 1,800 leathernecks who landed yesterday are already in position about 35 miles south of the Laotian administrative capital of Vientiane. Their reinforced battle group, the U.S. soldiers and the Thai Army. Their job? Prevent commie encroachment into Thailand. Honolulu, special to KFWB. More troops on the way to the Far East. Between 400 and 500 en route at this moment to join Uncle Sam's forces in Thailand. Another 500 expected to move out next week. Most are combat support troops from the 27th Regiment of the 25th Infantry Division. Have you heard the good news from Chicago? You will after this.
The Coca-Cola bottlers bring you a $150,000 tour of the world sweepstakes. First prize, 25 grand for a fabulous trip round the world. Look for these tour of the world bottle caps, and rules are free wherever you buy Coke.
Offer void where prohibited by law.
KFWB Good News Line, Chicago. Federal Reserve Bank reports today department store sales run 7% ahead of a year ago in its district. Volume the highest on record for a week preceding Mother's Day. Channel 98 beat Washington. Republican Senator Carl Munt says the Agriculture Department cancels cotton allotments of Billy Sol Estes, then revokes the cancellations after meeting with Estes and two Texas congressmen. Those congressmen identified the KFWB as Senator Yarborough and Representative J.T. Rutherford. Washington, President Kennedy lays it on the line to both West Germany and France. Says he, Uncle Sam will continue to make his voice heard on European security matters as long as we supply men and dollars toward the common defense. Washington Teamster boss Hoffa enters innocently, charges he beats up a Teamster field official like a man berserk. The head men of the union will get trial by jury on June 19. In the courtroom, Hoffa's accuser, Samuel Barron, with two black eyes and a long gash under his left eye. Sacramento Assemblyman Charles Chappell returns to witness chair today in an attempt to rescue his political life. He faces felony charge of making false report of an explosive aboard an airplane. Cape Canaveral, the big shoot to the high blue for Scott Carpenter scrubbed. Trouble with the Capsule's landing parachute, launch time now on tap for Tuesday. Hollywood, 3 firemen injured, none seriously, as they battle a big blaze at Sunset and Virgil. The fire breaks out at an old motion picture studio soundstage, battled for the better part of an hour before being contained. Reno, Nevada, comedian Danny Kaye hospitalized with light case of virus pneumonia. Kaye enters the hospital after opening performance at a Lake Tahoe casino. Washington, President Kennedy travels to Gotham late today for weekend of intensive salesmanship for his administration's program, particularly medical care for the aged. Paris, the OAS threatens to kill the judges and prosecutor in the treason trial of secret army leader Raoul Solon. Letters sent to the judges say they'll be assassinated if Solon receives the death sentence. Current KFWB climatological survey for our town calls for mostly clear and blue skies for a sunny Southland today. Tonight and tomorrow, the clouds scheduled to return. We can expect a few sprinkles and cooler temperatures. Today's expected Civic Center high near 70 degrees, and there's light eye irritation on tap for the basin. Mountains, beaches, and deserts much the same, mostly sunny with warmer temperatures. Beach water reading at 59, near 60 at mountain resort levels. In the deserts, 80 in upper valleys, 90 in lower valleys. From the KFWB Time and Temperature Tower, just ahead of the Ted Randall program with Al Jarvis, Mark the Merc is of the moment at 66 degrees. This is Brian Cavanaugh. It's 9:59.
L.A. Today in 30 minutes. Complete news at 55 when KFWB reports to you. L.A. Today, your constant contact with the City of the Angels.
A news feature, your neighborly Save-On drugstore. L.A. Fire makes bid, the fair bad and does. As flames gut an old sound stage of a motion picture studio at Sunset and Virgil. 3 of the 150 firemen on the scene are injured, but their condition at Central Receiving is called good. Smoke eaters battled the big burn for the better part of an hour before containing the flames. There'll be no loss estimate since the stage slated for demolishment. L.A. real estate broker takes the hard way out. A 4-story leap from his Hollywood Boulevard apartment ends it all for 70-year-old Alonzo Riggs. Word is he's been despondent since the death of his wife on May 8th. L.A. word from Long Beach PD, attempts murder and suicide, leaving husband and wife in critical condition with gunshot wounds. Donald Franklin Burke shoots his wife twice, then turns a rifle on himself, leaving 2 notes, one saying he's going to try and get a job, the other willing all his belongings to a friend. L.A. weather is next. Here's Save-On's KFW bargain of the day. Only at Save-On drugstores, only today, Friday. Only $11.59 for a terrific all-weather sleeping bag and a free air mattress. Just so you won't think your ears are playing tricks on you, we'll repeat this phenomenal bargain of the day. Just $11.59 for a premium quality sleeping bag and a free air mattress. The sleeping bag's full 3 feet wide, nearly 7 feet long. It has a 100-inch zipper that can be zipped together with another sleeping bag to give you a double bag. The bag's fully weather-stripped, assuring you of additional warmth and comfort. And speaking of comfort, when you put your sleeping bag on top of your new free air mattress, you'll be roughing it more comfortably than you ever have before. So race over to your neighborly Save-On drugstore. Get a fine sleeping bag for only $11.59. With your sleeping bag, you'll receive a terrific air mattress, completely free. That's today only and only at Save-On. Open every night, even Sunday till 10. That's Save-On.
Here's the brand new KFWB climatological survey.
Current survey for L.A. today. Sunny skies today. Tonight and tomorrow, considerable cloudiness with chance of a few sprinkles and cooler temperatures. Expected Civic Center high near 70 and light eye irritation from smog. From the KFWB Time and Temperature Tower overlooking the very heart of Hollywood, current call stands now at 65 degrees. L.A. Today. A news feature, your neighborly Save-On drugstore.
Save-On, Save-On. Join the Save-On hit parade. Fun to serve yourself and save a Save-On drugstore. Save-On drugstore. Sports, scoreboard, sports, scoreboard.
Get it first.
Get it right.
Get it fast.
Day or night.
On the Channel 98 Sports Scoreboard.
In baseball, the Dodgers win in 10, defeat Houston 5-4. Bo Belinsky loses his first to Baltimore. The Orioles 6, the Angels 4. Contest today. The St. Louis Cards arrive cityside, play the Dodgers tonight. Houston moves to San Francisco, Chicago and Philadelphia. New York, it's Milwaukee. Pittsburgh plays host to Cincinnati. American League games today. The Angels move into Boston. Minnesota's at New York. Detroit plays in Cleveland. Baltimore tangles with Chicago. And Washington's host to Kansas City. In track and field, the 22nd Annual Coliseum relays tonight. Milers, Peter Snell, and Darrell Burleson head a list of the world's outstanding stars. In horse racing, post times of the day at Holly Park for the first race set for 1:45. And the 86 sixth running of the Preakness Stakes tomorrow shapes up as a three-horse race among Jaipur, Decidedly, and Raidan. In 1 minute, the live line to sports with Cleve Herman.
You feel better about smoking with the taste of Kent.
With the micronite filter.
Refines away harsh flavor, refines away hot taste. It makes the taste of a cigarette mild as a balmy day in the month of May.
Kent is the best for the flavor you like. Kent is the best for the flavor you like.
Refines away harsh flavor, refines away hot taste. It makes the taste of a cigarette mild as a balmy day in the month of May.
Kent is the best.
Kent with the micronite filter.
Kent is the best.
Kent with the micronite filter.
Kent is the best.
You feel better about smoking with the taste of Kent. Kent with the micronite filter. Refines away harsh flavor. Refines away hot taste. Now!
I think it's time for me to apologize for the things I've been saying about the guys who picked the pennant for the Dodgers. They're not as stupid as they look. After all, Walter O'Malley's little money makers are playing at a pace that would give them 104 victories this season. That's enough for a championship. Or at least it would be if the Giants weren't knocking them off at a clip that would give them a total of 124. This is Cleve Herman with the live line of the world of sports.
First and foremost, the Channel 98 Sports Scoreboard.
And if you look in your Los Angeles Times today, you'll see me staring out at you from one of the pages, a full-page ad that KFWB has taken to welcome us back home. And we're glad to be home, too. Incidentally, if you can tell me the page number that ad is on in the Times today, and send that page number together with a self-addressed stamped envelope to Al Jarvis, KFWB Hollywood, we will send you a bumper buck sticker for your car. But, of course, the fastest way to get one is to go into your nearest Powerine station. And this weekend only, your neighborhood Powerine gasoline station has a special get-acquainted offer that will save you big money. Powerine is offering Gal's powdered detergent, a huge king-size box that would ordinarily cost $1.29. Well, this weekend at Powerine, only 59 cents. Now, girls, that's a saving to you of... That's a big saving. And the bargains don't stop there. You can also pick up a big 22-ounce bottle of Gal's liquid detergent, a regular 79-cent value, this weekend at Powerine for only 29 cents. That's a saving of... That's a mighty big saving, girls. And if you buy both the powder and the liquid detergent, you save a total of $1.20. That's king-size powder detergent. Gal's king-size powder detergent, only 59 cents. Gal's liquid detergent, 29 cents. Now, this may sound a little unusual for a gasoline station to be selling detergent, but it's just further proof that when Powerine says that they sell it for less, they mean business. So pull into Powerine today, tomorrow, or Sunday during their big get-acquainted sale and save $1.20 on Gal's liquid and powder detergent. Thank you for figuring that up for me. No other purchase is required. In Inglewood, there is a Powerine station located at 1100 West Manchester Boulevard. This is KFWB, the station where the music speaks for itself.